Well, you've had major success in the past with Danger, High Voltage, and Gay Bar and others. Does that ever make you, worried or stressed out with like how your other songs will compare to that, or
I don't really. If you look at me now, I don't really feel worried or stressed out.
Yeah. You look very calm.
Thanks. I got my new shoes.
It's all good.
That's the great thing about these festivals is that they give you free things. So you don't even have to try.
What's the best free thing that you've ever gotten?
Best free thing I've ever gotten. Well, I got my wife without a dowry, and there was no dowry.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So you think like if I were born 800 years ago, I would have had to come up with something bigger. But no. It's a dowry-free marriage.
Wow. So you just said that.
You see that security guy over there? He's
doing sun salutations.
I think that's more interesting. There you go. You got him. He was in the movie Point Break. Did you ever see Point Break?
No, I did not.
Yeah. Well, he was one of the extras from Point Break. Yeah, he's going again. We got him.
What's your name? This is Anthony. Anthony is a security guard at Outside Lands. How is it going? It's going good for Anthony. It's boring. What are you doing right now? What are you doing with your arms? Keep it.
He's staying loose.
Do you ever do that? Do you ever?
Yeah, I do. I do that all the time.
Before?
Well, I mean, like him, I'm getting ready to surf. I'm ready to start surfing like him. So that's what I do.
In the middle of the park.
Yeah, exactly.
You're absolutely prepared. So you said that Typical Sagittarius wasn't on the album anymore.
Right.
So how many songs do you think that you've written that will never, see the light of day, that we'll never hear?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably none of them. We tried to get them out one way or the other. We actually we also recorded a song by the band Scandal called The Warrior, which was a big hit in the 80s. We recorded that for fun. And we'll probably just throw that on the internet at some point. So hopefully all songs will see the light of day. I mean, we put out a collection of B-sides and songs that never saw the light of day, and now they've seen the light of day. So we'll do that again sometime.
That's great.
Yeah. Wouldn't you say? That's great?
Well, your music is really entertaining for a lot of reasons, but it doesn't seem, to live really funny, like Tenacious D or like artists like that. Do you ever feel like you've been pigeonholed into sort of like humorous category with people don't listen to your music all the way through?
Well, no. I mean, I think we actually have a really the people who are into our band. I really like where we're at because people. I think the population en masse thinks they don't really think about us, but the people who are into our band apparently identify with us and identify with what we're trying to do, and there's a good, as long as there's enough people to keep us going and allow us to make more records, and at the end of the day, it's all we really care about. So I think there's good, we have a good cult following. Enough people are into our band all over the place that allow us to keep going, and it's because there are enough people who read into this and choose to dig a little deeper that we actually are able to do this year after year.
Did you always want to be a musician?
Oh, I don't know about that. It was something I gravitated towards, and I actually tried to quit making music around 1999. I actually moved away from Detroit and tried to stop and couldn't stop. So it's not so much one; it's just it's force of least resistance, I think.
So if you weren't playing music, what do you think you would be doing?
I'd be a circuit court judge.
Really?
I think so. Yeah. So it's kind of like one of those middle magistrates, middle judiciary committee kind of, nothing like death row or capital punishment or anything like that, but just kind of deciding litigations and line checks.
Are you interested in that?
Am I addressed in that?
Interested.
Yes, I am.
Really?
I'm highly interested in litigation.
Well, do you have...
Maybe I'd also be a professional hockey player.
Would you?
Yeah.
Do you like hockey?
It's okay. It's not bad. But of all the sports, I can see myself doing that. Putting on the pads and give me the puck.
Did you ever play?
No, I've never skated.
Any final messages or comments for your fans or for popculturemadness.com visitors?
Just always believe in what you're supposed to believe in. And that's about it. believe in what the television tells you to believe. And you're going to be dead in 80 years anyway, so it doesn't matter.